Okay, so I just started watching Hannibal. Just finished episode 1, and all I have to say is, Morpheus, this job is not for this man. Morpheus, he is not the one. You have to let him go. Excuse me. Yes.
Did you just smell me?
Clever, clever. Hey, Morpheus, get out of the way. Go, please. Morpheus, please. Thank you. Look, as we pan back, which I'm sure y'all already know because you've seen this, but still, I don't know if you can tell, he has a halo. He has a halo. Fun. All right, so we're going to jump back into Hannibal. I don't know what episode I stopped on. Hang on. All right, so I stopped somewhere in episode 5. I'm going to continue with episode 5. I just have to say, though, it was late episode 1, episode 2. It was already too late for Will. It was already too late for Will. Hannibal is having so much fun. There is a moment where, like, he doesn't smile or anything, but he's having fun. You can see that he's having fun.
About zipping myself up into a sleeping bag before I go to sleep. Sounds like a poor man's straitjacket.
That is a smile. Will is both too aware and not aware enough. So he knows that his mental stability is a little questionable. So, like, he's insecure about the idea of him being mentally iffy. But, like, Hannibal already picked up on it. Hannibal, that was Will. Okay. So something else that's standing out to me. It's been a few episodes now that he's done this, but anytime Will and Hannibal are talking about one of the people that they're profiling in the show, Hannibal will take any opportunity to connect that person to Will. That's obviously not an accident.
Have your headaches been any worse lately? More frequent?
Yes, actually.
I changed the aftershave.
Clearly we weren't sniffing aftershave, and clearly we weren't just sniffing him for the fun of it, although he probably was a little bit.
I don't know how much longer I can be all that useful to you, Jack.
Really? You caught 3. The last 3 we had, you caught.
Let go, Jack. Jack, let go.
You want to quit? Quit.
Morpheus. We talked about this, Morpheus. You have to let him go. You have to let him go. 3 seasons. There are 3 seasons to this. This is still episode 5. Mans is begging for freedom. Begging? Begging for freedom, Morpheus. Okay, Sweet Pea, that was a full hallucination. Methinks we should pack it up now. Pack it up.
He's not here to be analyzed. Perhaps he should be.
So sweet that everyone on this show can be crazy together. No one's insane alone. Precious.
I saw you shopping for cheese. I didn't say hello because you were so uncomfortable the last time that I did.
Good. This is very educational.
Man consumes so much organ meat, I know his iron and ferritin levels are perfect.
What do you see behind closed eyes?
I see myself.
That is the incorrect answer. That is not who you saw. That is not who you... Will, please.
Here's someone cut his throat and tried to play with a bow.
That sounded just a little too excited. Sounded just a little too excitable. Tone that down. Also, you were basically sacrificed. Dude is too cocky. That is a mistake. Way too cocky.
You and I can't.
Okay, yeah. Oh my god, the girls are fighting!
I was worried you were dead.
How convenient. They now have this shared near-death situation. Now they have a shared near-death situation. Now they have a shared... This whole dynamic, I find to be fishy. I'm having problems with this dynamic. This doesn't seem correct. I just want to say that. This does not seem correct. Hey. This doesn't seem correct.
Is there a problem, Will? It's fine.
The point of no return. no backward glances. Our games of make-believe are at an end. Well, they're actually just beginning. But okay.
It's because I think you're unstable.
Hannibal doesn't care.
Do you feel unstable?
Oh, good boy. I'm so glad. Yeah, no, be honest with somebody. The greatest at being honest with yourself, so I'm very glad that she's there right now. Yeah, also, her being a tether is worrisome to me. It's like she's the only tether. She's the only tether.
You are important, Abigail.
Just because you killed my dad doesn't mean you get to be him.
We dig in a mine the whole day through.
Jack has the look of a man with no interest in any opinion but his own.
When you're not a liar, you just don't say certain things. One of my favorite things about very intelligent characters is that, not all of them, but some of them, they don't typically lie. They just speak creatively.
You're putting Abigail in the room with the body. I want to be there. Sorry, Will. I am not confident with your ability to be objective about Abigail Hobbs right now.
You're too late. That was a good decision. You made it very late.
What makes you so sure?
Because any reservations I have about Abigail don't extend to Hannibal. He has no reason to lie about any of this.
Where there is a will, there is a way.
In fact, your one act as a father was to destroy your son.
I'm just going to say, like, a paternity test would have been so much cheaper and easier, specifically on his old bones. Very unnecessary way to find out you are the father.
I helped to dispose of the body.
Testing the waters.
Evidently, not well enough.
Have you told Jack, Robert?
Double checking.
No,
Why not?
Confirming.
because I was hoping it wasn't true.
Decision has been made. So now we're going to progress with treatment. Not real treatment, obviously.
Have you experienced any further loss of time or hallucinations?
Perhaps I am a simple creature. If the man I've been talking to for my therapy tells me that he helped hide a body with someone that I'm working with professionally, whose parent I killed myself, I don't think we're going to maintain the therapy part of our relationship. Not legitimately. We'll still meet and stuff because obviously my job knows that we're meeting for this purpose. But you can't be my therapist. You would be right. He's not his actual therapist. However, if you're walking someone through their thought processes and their struggles, this is talk therapy. He's utilizing talk therapy in their conversations. Okay, work is still happening.
Well,
So, are we going on leave yet, or You and I both know. You and I both know we have hit a wall. We have gone too far. There is no shame. There is no shame. There is no shame in backing out. You have to let this go.
Will, you contaminated the crime scene. You've never done that before.
So then it sounds like perhaps, it sounds like maybe bro doesn't need to be doing this. It sounds like perhaps a sweet little boy needs a break. Sounds like maybe you gotta let it go.
I can't remember seeing the crime scene before I saw myself killing her.
Perhaps it is time for a trip to l'hôpital.
You have to honestly confront your limitations with what you do.
Oh, hey!
You're in very good hands. Dr. Lecter here is one of the sanest men I know.
It's encephalitis. That's your pre-diagnosis?
Hold on, we gotta look that up because I know encephalitis, but I don't know encephalitis. And now we know encephalitis. Brain swell, no good. Inflammation. He took that like a champ.
We didn't find anything. We saw a neurologist today. They found nothing wrong with him.
Y'all keep saying nothing as though nothing means nothing when you know for a fact that nothing is something. Hey Will, what are we doing here? Will, what you doing, buddy? I beg your absolute pardon. No, thank you.
You're speculating.
The jack pushed you right up to the edge. And now you're pushing yourself over.
We should try to listen to our friends. Listen to our friends.
She can't trust anything or anyone she once knew to be trustworthy. Her mental illness won't let her.
That was cute.
How much do you think she'll remember?
I sincerely hope for her sake she doesn't remember much.
That sounded honest. Oh, well, that's why that sounded honest. Please no, I'm not insane. Just amused. We're just amused. He needs electrolytes. Oh, like Senator Kelly. He's an X-Man. Oh, no. Inflammation. Encephalitis.
Last thing Abel Gideon said to me is that he intends to tell everyone that he is the Chesapeake Ripper.
I could be confused. I might be confused. Y'all could let me know. I don't think, to my recollection, in my mind, I don't think that was what he said. I don't think that was the last thing he said to him. I could be wrong.
Have me as your gauge.
He said his name so sweetly.
Don't need protective custody to cozy up with my dogs.
Aw.
Or me, for that matter.
Ooh. Oh.
Really warm.
Oh.
Oh my god.
You just can't take it all in. You've got to let go of as much of it as you can.
Some brains, like Will's, can't readily do that. Oh.
Or are you he?
Turn around and look at me.
Oh my God. Ugh.
I'm having a hard time thinking.
Ooh, I love that.
I'm losing my mind. I don't know what's real.
And so you went to Hannibal, and this is fun because I imagine Hannibal's having a great time. He already successfully had Will, essentially, but this is the greatest confirmation. You're doubting your mind, you're doubting your sanity, and you go to Hannibal. Not a hospital. Hannibal, a hospital, maybe he got it mixed up because he's sick, but he went to the wrong one. Well, he went to the right one, according to Hannibal.
Don't lie to me.
Oh, baby.
Well,
Oh,
I want you.
intimate. I'm sorry, I'm done.
He's had a mild seizure.
That doesn't seem to bother you.
Said it was mild.
Oh, no worry. He just does that.
Mutilated Dr. Chilton. They found him, clinging to life. I'm worried about Alana.
Oh, stop. Cheeky! Cheeky!
I wonder if then you would finally understand what you've become.
I vote we'll take a nap.
With a temperature of 105 degrees, Will was able to bring Gideon down. I told you he'll be fine.
He's the one Trinity. If you don't lay down, lay the fuck down, bro.
Smells delicious.
Silky chicken in the broth.
Sorry about the seizure, Pookie.
Fevers can be symptoms of dementia.
Okay, thanks, babe. Okay, well, that's an escalation.
Hannibal refers to Will Graham more as a friend than as a patient.
And I know the pieces fit.
I thought there was something wrong with me because I didn't feel ugly when I killed Nick Boyle. I felt good. I feel like you'd done something wrong when you killed my dad.
I felt terrified. And then I felt powerful.
And this is fun when we go back to the whole thing about the mycelium and how they could communicate with each other and understand each other, basically become one, because that's how Hannibal kind of picks his little pets, right? He just finds similar mentality issues, similar, not the same, poke just enough to get the exact reaction so that they can do something that essentially opens their minds, to something else, or what's what I'm looking for, like breaks down the boundaries that they had built up. It's funny because it is contagious. Because like it's not literally contagious, if you understand what I mean. It's just like they're connecting, much like a slime mold. They're just connecting.
But I'm gonna need your help.
We're all in this together. What did I miss? Oh dang. Oh, that's how we start this? Ooh, wait a second. Yes. Yes, Will. Yes. I hurt my throat.
He said you are dangerous.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
And he meant that too.
Follow me, please. You might want to prepare yourself. You've never seen anything like this.
I'm sure I haven't. I assure you. I'll find a way to relieve them.
Now, was that the end of the conversation? Because he took the seat he's normally in when they're having the session. He's here, she's normally there. Before this conversation happened, she said she was stepping out of her role as a psychiatrist. So I'm pretty sure this was a very deliberate, and we are done talking. I just thought that was fun.
Much better now. Feel clearer.
I have my doubts.
Someone in the police department, someone who knows the crimes and has access to the investigation.
I wonder who that is.
I'm not hallucinating. I haven't lost time. I am awake, and this is real.
You know, your first fight is always one of the hardest ones.
This dissociative personality state you say he goes into? Whose personality is it?
He said he got so close to Garrett Jacob House and what he had done. He felt he was becoming him.
Oh no.
And now he is Hobbs' daughter.
Oh no. Oh, you stop that. You stop that.
Are you going to kill me?
I'm so sorry, Abigail.
And he meant that. Not that helps anything. Shoot it again. Okay. Let's revisit the leave conversation. Pro is relentless, my God.
What are we going to find in Minnesota, Will?
And I realize me saying this after he asked the question is a little bit funny, but what's driving me nuts about all of these professionals is nobody asks A, enough questions, and nobody asks B, the right questions. And I just, what did I miss? Hi, I'm not home. Anyway, now we're done with season 1. That jump into season 2 had me so thrown. I thought I had somehow clicked a different episode. I wasn't touching my mouse. I didn't click any episode. Anyway, thank you for everybody who's been joining me on this journey. Time for season 2. Season 2 started off in such a whirlwind. I wasn't ready. What you've seen, that last clip, that's all I have from the first 2 episodes from me. I'm so sorry. Who did? Shimmy, shimmy, yay, shimmy, yaw. I'm sorry. Oh, okay, yeah. Nice shot. Who is the monster and who is the man?
Something else you should know about Will Graham. He has remarkable visual memory. He's keenly insightful to the human condition and, I would argue, the smartest person in this room.
2 things. 1, it's funny that this works because so many people are obsessed with witch hunts. Like, it was so easy for him to set up the pieces that he set up. Mind you, he barely did any work. He did not have to do all that much work because people were already afraid of Will because they didn't understand him. And point number 2, are you proud that she called your boyfriend the smartest person in this room? Or are you proud because you have, as far as you're aware, bested the smartest person in this room? Do you even know?
It's easier to be a man who missed his friend's suffering than it is to be the head of behavioral sciences at the FBI who missed a killer.
He missed both, though.
Very likely on the spectrum.
Which is why he wasn't real FBI. He didn't pass the screening procedures.
Wow. Wow. He would do FBI.
Then is it that when you offered him an opportunity to quit, he refused?
Because he was saving lives.
See, and this is fun because I'm not saying he didn't consider it was possible for Morpheus to behave. However, we see from episode 1, from the very beginning, he is headstrong, very proud, and he doesn't really listen to other people. Hannibal has said things about him, and typically when Hannibal makes comments about people, he's telling you what he's noticed about them, so that is his perception. So he wouldn't really have expected Morpheus to like take this stance that could jeopardize his ability to maintain his position and do his job. Which, of course, in said position kind of goes against logic as far as everyone would assume based on what he has set up. Fun? God damn it, I hate when agents have morals. How dare you have morals?
I take the moral high ground with you, I'll get you killed. I think I opened your mail.
It's important for your defense to have a sense of humor.
It may have cost me my job.
The prospect doesn't seem to trouble you as much as I would have thought.
That was the truth.
Tell me, Jack, was your testimony meant to be a resignation?
This is fun because these are legitimately, he's actually asking, he wants to know. I would argue it's obviously, of course, not just because of what's going on with Will, it's because of his relationship to Jack. They already have a relationship. And whether or not we want to admit it, I'm quite certain he doesn't want to lose it. Not unless he has to, which is typically why he'll end up killing someone that he's fond of or is amused by.
Given my life to death.
And now death has followed you home. Come to live in your house.
Was that like a wife dig? He needs to destabilize. He's trying to destabilize Jack. But still, is that what that was? Because dang, baby, that's not nice. Okay, guys, keep in mind, if you always feel like caca-doo-doo when you talk to somebody, even if your life is in fact caca-doo-doo, if that always comes back up when you talk to them, don't talk to them anymore. Stop. I don't think Hannibal has taken off the kitty gloves just yet, but he's not playing around as much as he was earlier, right? In season 1, there was a lot more moving things around and seeing how it's gonna go, observing, because duh. This time around, he's like, no.
Bella's lost to you, the FBI could still be there.
Think about that. Think about that.
It seems you have an admirer. I have new thoughts about who you are.
We are being so honest in this one episode. What?
I want there to be.
Good job.
This ear you were sent is an opportunity. Someone else is responsible for your crimes. Perhaps he now wants to be seen.
Why would he want to be seen now?
He cares what happens to you.
Get a room. Girl, are we Carmen Sandiego? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
She believed Will Graham wanted to kill her and cannibalize her like her father wanted to do. She was right.
She effed up in season 1. She upset Hannibal in season 1 pretty early on in the episodes. I don't know that she should have did that. Don't tell me. Some of y'all be itching to tell me things. Don't tell me. Must suffer the process. Just like everyone else.
The blade matches the cuts on Abigail Hobbs's ear and on this one.
It was presented in court as evidence, then it was sent to the courthouse evidence room, where it was checked out by the bailiff in Will's trial, Andrew Sykes, and it never went back.
Don't nobody ever get curious. No one ever gets curious about how things will fall in place at very good times. I'm not saying this stuff doesn't happen this way. Not enough people are suspicious. I will say Jack is starting to smell something on the air. Thank you, Morpheus, for getting your shit together. But not enough questions. Not enough questions.
You should have taken a stool sample.
And I didn't say anything. But that was pissing me off.
He has carefully constructed a persona to hide his real nature from the world.
Did you learn nothing?
I have objectively examined him.
Oh, so no, we didn't. You didn't learn anything.
There is not yet a name for whatever Will Graham is.
Hyenas. Hyenas. Let's say that perhaps Will did kill some people, right? This is crazy. These people have been thirsting to get this man. Not gonna lie, if this story pulls a "would you kindly" on us though, in any capacity, I will be thoroughly amused. Y'all have to know I'll be so amused.
I want you to believe in the best of me, just as I believe in the best of you.
Now, Kith. Now, just so you know, here on my page, we do not minimize male-on-male friendships and or intimacy. These are valid relationships, okay? Not everything is a romantic relationship. However, they should kiss.
I don't want you to be here.
I don't want me to be here either.
And you have a choice. This killer wrote you up home. Are you going to let his love go to waste?
That was so beautiful. What the hell?
Fast, triumphant diagnosis of unconsciousness was the best play we had. Now we have a better play.
Y'all make decisions so gosh darn quickly. You see, something is just dangling above your little heads and you just ow. Slow down a little. Slow down. Give it a few hours. A day. Maybe 2. Wait a second.
Who's taking the stand in my place?
Now listen to me. So we're just like best friends with coincidences, right? I understand, generally speaking, how it makes perfect sense for him to be here. But it's weird to me that nobody is going, all of these people, even in a small circle, who are having these issues, or when something wackadoo goes on, he is somewhere nearby. He's always somewhere nearby. I'm having thoughts. Season 2, episode 3. I'm not going to explain the thoughts. I'm just going to put this here and hope that I remember what I'm thinking because I've placed this here. Am I going to be mad? No. I don't think I would be mad. I don't think I would be. I'm going to... Season 2, episode 3. Season 2, episode 3. In fact, I'm going to write it down too. All right, so I don't want you guys to see either, but I want you to see I have words, and we're going to put here 8/6 at 11:11 p.m. Remember this. Remember this. Wait, they don't love you like I love you. Maps, wait, they don't love you like I love you. I'm gonna pass out. What's that one old TikTok sound? Who's next? Go, 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 go. Shh, my precious. Slow down. Slow down. Let it continue to play out. Shh.
What did you name it?
Hannibal. What is it, boy? What are we looking for? Is that a body? No, you silly goose. It's honey. Honey in a body. Hold on. Did their name switch? Did their name switch places? It did. They did switch.
Do not discuss me or my therapy with Hannibal Lecter. Tell him that you've decided I am no longer any of his business.
Oh, you trying to kill him?
So often you open your mouth and I hear Will Graham's words come out.
Huge compliment. Also, a little dangerous.
What will you use to induce memory loss in a patient, psychotic or otherwise?
Yeah, get your data. Get your data, son. Hannibal, you know what? I want to respect your craft. Some of us have light sensitivity. I like it. Picasso.
Naturally occurring, others appear to have been induced.
You stupid.
Almost strategically, too.
So dumb. You so dumb. You are an idiot. I'm a fan of self-preservation. Is that simply not an option? Is that not something you do in the universe of Hannibal? Self-preserve.
You are not the only psychiatrist accused of making a patient kill. We have to stick together.
You have no upper hand. You have no upper hand, and you seem to be quite slow. This is not a wise decision. This is not how you do this. this is not how you do this. There are other ways to do this, and this right here, this is not how you do it. Not that I would know how anything like this is done. Not me. I'm a little buttermuffin.
I can't feel anything.
Oh. Hang on.
And you will feel this.
Pardon me, ma'am. I hit pause at an unfortunate time. I just wanted y'all to share this moment with me. Oh, no, 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 no. This is future me coming in to say a lot of y'all were mad at me for not talking about him grabbing Will's face. And I just, of course I loved it. Oh. Listen, I know he's a bit much, but he is gentle. Don't look at me like that.
I can't make pain go away, but I can make it so that it doesn't matter.
Ooh, oh! And you know that's fresh. Oh, no, this was not. That was not. No. Okay, cellars and basements are things we do in groups. I'm just saying. Don't mind this. I'm getting ready to shower. Something that's been stuck in my head that I wasn't really sure how to process is Will fishing in this season. Part of me was like, oh, is this like to show us him feeling more calm, like prepared in a way, or a part of him to actively engage in the parts of him he has to engage with to get Hannibal? And then I thought about the scene where he's talking about the lure with Abigail, and he says that he named the lure Abigail. And I'm like, oh, girl, bam. It's because he's fishing for Hannibal. Hannibal is the hunter. He is the fisher. Also, for my consideration, that the deer man that he's been kind of following and tried to shoot could also be Will himself, because he was hunted, essentially. Hannibal's a hunter, right? So he was hunted. And I'm wondering if he's trying to remove the part of him, because, you know, he was shooting it, if he's trying to remove the part of him that is prey. And if that's the case, then there is an internal battle there. Of course, I don't know. I don't actually know. I don't know. We're still on whatever episode I left on, which is maybe 4 or 5 in season 2. I have no idea. This is just speculation. My brain works without me being involved, okay? The operating system just runs. I have nothing to do with this. Though it is also a little interesting that he named his lure Abigail when Abigail was used to catch him. So he could also be using Abigail within his own mind to catch the part of him that was prey. Or he could be using Abigail, her death, this whole situation, as a way to catch Hannibal. I walk a lonely road.
Drink something, Jack. Been up all night.
The only one that I have ever known.
She cast you as an executioner.
No worries, he's good at it.
I can't tell you how grateful I am that you didn't allow it to happen.
So grateful, Hannibal. I trust you so much.
As a doctor, I had no choice.
About a 50-50.
She's one of yours.
No worries. No one in this universe gives a gosh darn about their mental health. Like, literally nobody. Damn. Hannibal. Cian is sick because he knows Hannibal better than anyone. So, like, Hannibal's crush is so valid. Like, that sounds bad. I know that sounds bad, but tell me it's wrong. You can't.
You think she found it? She found something.
See, and this is a lesson in not being way too good at your job, because it doesn't always pay off. Rest in peace. Right, because talk about a rock and a hard place. You cannot say Hannibal's name. If he said Hannibal's name, this would have gone so poorly.
Wouldn't it be interesting if we both said it was the same man? It's a shame we can't talk to Abel Gideon about the Chesapeake River. You could be the one who catches him after all.
Hungry eyes.
Swapped out their kidneys. Right now, the only thing we have to go on is we find her kidneys and we find her killer.
Good luck with that. Y'all want to revisit the stool sample situation? Is that not like a little pastry of the mask Will is wearing? Is this like a serial killer's indirect kiss?
I'm the last person he wants to see. I give him a visceral chill in the gut. You never catch the Ripper, he won't be caught. If you want him, you will have to kill him. Fair enough.
Let the anger and hate flow through you. Do it.
Neither of us controls our stories well enough to get anything from exposing the other's misdeeds.
Here's to that.
Why do you feel safe? Stop doing this. One of the best things to do while watching this show is just watch his eyeballs. Just watch his eyeballs.
Perhaps you'll allow me to analyze yours. I'd like to interview April Gideon.
You should have been more careful with Will Graham. That young man has got a bone to pick.
As a therapist, I'm concerned with finding ways of overcoming resistance, not building it up.
Well, you built up something.
It's funny because he did. It's still a work in progress. It's, you know, he did not like that.
That was rude, Miss Lund.
This is literally like the third or fourth time. This is literally the third or fourth. She needs to slow down.
Graham believed this man wanted to help, even though his motives for that are unclear. He killed people and he...
Relax. You're a little spooky, aren't you? Why are you spooky?
Or about you.
Oh, there it is. Everybody has a crush. Everybody wants what Will run. They're looking for his goodies, but they have to keep on looking because they stay in a jar.
Imagine if the Hawks started working together.
How many fan fictions were birthed from this? How many were birthed from this moment alone?
I want you to kill Hannibal Lecter.
What are you cooking up? What are you cooking up? What are you cooking up? That looks painful.
And slightly worrying.
You don't have to worry about me.
This typically means that you do.
I'm going to give you a chance to save Will from himself.
There are so many cooks in this damn kitchen. Daddy sent me.
You're setting a new standard of care.
Listen, we love a man with a sense of humor.
But Graham is not what you think. He's not a murderer.
He is now. By proxy.
He asked you to do this.
You like that, don't you? Yes. Save him. We couldn't possibly end this now. Save the man.
Graham tried to kill Hannibal.
And thinks it was a righteous act.
Well, that says more about Will than it does about Hannibal.
Does it? And it does. She's obviously not wrong because it is her profession, but like, does it? And I don't know that this is even really like attached to this fully, but my brain was just like, he's like Gregor. Is that his name? The guy from the Metamorphosis? Like, I think that was his name. The roach buddy, the beetle, the bug. It might not have been a roach because whatever. You get it. I haven't read the story in like a billion years, but I could probably draw some connections.
You've been lying to me, Will.
Huh.
I don't have a gauge for reality that works well enough to know if I've been lying.
Sassy. Unrelated, I'm a huge fan of his mannerisms in this season. Now, they've been the same the entire time, but he's using them differently, and it's kind of my favorite thing.
However, if I were Beverly's murderer, I applaud your effort.
He wants to take you on a date, Will. He wants to take you on a date.
Oh, you think I'm in control?
I think you are more in control now than you have ever been.
Ooh, he's so proud.
You found a way to help me.
Oh no. You must admit, it really is a lovely display. The best part of waking up.
I don't want to be perceived as a threat.
More like an annoyance, but like, yeah, play it safe. Like it'll help.
Lecter is not the Chesapeake Ripper.
Okay.
If the Ripper's killing, you can bet Hannibal Lecter's planning a dinner party. You and I probably sipped wine while swallowing the people to whom we were trying to give justice, Jack. Who does he have to kill before you open your eyes?
Valid question. Possible answer. Well,
Remarkably lean organ.
It sounds too easy.
It's a thematic dish. My heart certainly feels skewed.
Is that what you call Cupid's bow?
Everything but the lungs.
The time that he devotes to his work, he really takes pride.
Think about that. Think about that. So no wonder Hannibal likes Will so much, because none of these people, and like none of these people are considering the theatrics. Like, there's so much drama. It's so artistic, and no one ever connects to that. It's kind of important. Never upset a theater kid.
He's in a dark place where the shadows move and it's not safe to stand with him anymore. I feel the same way.
I wonder why you feel that way, my guy. A voice that you trust as much as your own says, I can't trust this person anymore. And you're like, I feel the same way. Do you even know how you feel at this point? Like, I don't know.
Formal misfortune.
And I know, like, you don't know, but like, I really need people to stop going to his place just to eat or drink. Like, there are other, go to a drive-through. Like, I can't.
I'm going to start by hosting a dinner party.
I just want to walk away from all of it.
What does walking away leave us?
Each other.
Hang on. Ma'am. Says she doesn't have a therapist, right? Because she needs one. And not Hannibal. Please. Am I just gonna be laugh crying this entire episode? Is that just what this is? Season 2, episode 6 is... I need my inhaler. You did the horizontal tango for an alibi. And I'm, listen. Precious little scary, twisted little brain. Very smart. But oh my God.
I was thinking about funerals.
Okay.
How often they make us want sex.
Wait. Hang on. I don't have this compulsion. And I bet it's the thing too. I'm worried. I'm worried about all of y'all. Y'all too.
We both just buried a friend. We buried Will.
There's something liberating about finally letting him go.
Yes. There is.
Except you didn't. You didn't do that. Never let go, Will. Never let go. So meticulous. Is that leg?
Creates a more succulent dish and adds a little theatricality to dinner.
What did I say about theater kids?
Shall I cough? I think you already have. Do you anymore?
Ah, it is leg. And to the individual who wanted to drop a joke but not spoil the show for me. Not my gumdrop buttons.
To keep it.
This particular meal makes me think about the movies with the guy with the brain. Yeah, might as well. Beautifully done. Beautifully done. Hey, y'all, I'm super hella tired, but we jumping back in. It's episode 7 of season 2, and it's gonna be crazy. So how you feeling? You doing okay? I don't think you're doing okay. See, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with his countenance. This is clearly just his personality, especially in the way in which they all know him. He did that on purpose. But it's interesting to me that every time he is presented with being considered for murder, or every time they go to a scene of a crime and he's looking at it, there's no normal human reaction from him, and nobody else seems to give a darn. Most people can't look at these things or hear these things or process these things without panic, or at least confusion.
I keep having angry, imaginary conversations with Jack Crawford about that. I wish I could tell you why this.
And I'm mildly offended. Now, I understand Hannibal has done work on her. She's known him the longest, so clearly she's not safe either. But it's mildly offensive that it was so much easier for her to recognize or turn on Will because he was already an enigma, somebody she didn't understand. But since she believes she understands Hannibal, all of these, any suspicion towards him offends her and angers her. But for Will, she was just like, Will, keep it together. It was important. He needed to keep it together. I stated earlier in one of the videos, she was his tether at the time. So it was important. She did a great job, but also she gave up. So it was just literally just because nobody understood him. Everyone was ready to abandon him. Of course, Hannibal knew that was going to happen.
It's not him.
Are you sure?
No, she's not. She told you she didn't remember and she didn't see him. She's been traumatized. She talked about how her brain was basically going in and out. And you can easily disguise a voice and appearances, especially in someone who's in distress. His hair shape is very specific. His hair shape is very specific and suddenly rather familiar. Wait.
Shine a light on your relationship with Hannibal.
You are playing with this man's life. I kind of love it.
Are you suggesting I kill my career before Hannibal can kill me?
Suggesting you convince Jack Crawford however you can. Like your life depends on it.
'Cause it does.
Why did Hannibal not just kill you?
Because he wants to be my friend.
And something I don't think a lot of people understand here is that because there's so many, they did such a great job writing this. One of the underlying themes here is My Little Pony friendship is magic. Okay, not literally, but they do show how a lot of these individuals who have these processes are looking for some sort of connection. I mentioned it before when I brought the mycelium back up, and I'm mentioning it again right now because they keep using the word friend. And that really just boils down to a need for connectivity or at least recognition, which we know Hannibal really enjoys the recognition Will provide.
Lecter, she stated definitively he is not the Chesapeake Ripper.
That definitive enough for you?
No.
Good boy. You can use this. I say that because now it's fully just about him and Hannibal. So basically everyone else is not, they're inconsequential. That's from decisions they made. They walked right into that. They should have given him more faith. They should have given him more trust. And one of the ways they let you know that Will was going to separate himself from everyone, more so on the inside internally, was when Hannibal made that statement about the girl who couldn't see faces, where she said everyone, she couldn't trust anybody that she knew. That was a seed, and it came back.
It's Beverly Katz's blood. He drained her before he froze her, before he cut into it.
And Beverly was really important in Will's, I'm going to say, metamorphosis, because she, out of everybody he was reaching out to, was the only one who took the leap of trusting him. She did that for him. No one else did. So of course her death, I know a lot of people were upset that Hannibal had gone so far as to go after Beverly, but he had to go after Beverly because nobody else was on his side in his mind. So he had to hit Will where it hurt in a different way so that he would feel or be more cut off, which is essentially what I meant when I said that everyone else was inconsequential. The other people he thought were his friends removed themselves from that secure position and became just people. Y'all notice nobody had to leave? Ah! You did some work, baby boy. You did some work.
All of this has been my design. It's theater.
What did I say about theater, kids?
You challenged my whole framework of assumptions about the way you are.
You should not have treated your assumptions as Bible.
Because you tried to kill Hannibal. You're wrong about him, Will.
You're going to be so upset.
Remarkable success recovering memory. He remembers so much of what was done to him.
Why hasn't Will told me this himself?
Because you told him his memories were meaningless.
Duh!
The same unfortunate aftershave.
I am your angel of music. Like, that's the vibe. Clearly Hannibal is the angel of music.
Following the urges I kept down for so long.
Also, this is a delayed thought, right? And I know Will wouldn't want it, but why didn't Hannibal just buy him more aftershave? Like a different smell, something that because clearly he would know Will's chemistry enough. Don't be weirded out. I like perfume. Clearly he would know Will's chemistry enough to find one that would work with Will. He could have just gifted him one like ages ago.
What does the Chesapeake River want with you?
You tell me.
He wants you to know, Will.
If I'm not the Ripper, you murder an innocent man.
This is a redirection. People just let him do this.
Not innocent. You saw to that.
If I am the Ripper and you kill me, who will answer your questions? Don't you want to know how this ends?
He wants you to want to know how it ends. You're part of the show. Oh, a switch.
You got the right box, but you're looking in the wrong corner. Gideon pointed me at children, told me that he was the Ripper.
Wait, I'm confused.
Don't be.
Who are we saying is the Chesapeake Ripper? Dr. Lecter or Dr. Chilton?
Guys, please. Guys.
Both.
Here's the thing. I felt this coming. And obviously Hannibal needed to do this for reasons because he's a mess. Like, guys, if all of the arrows are pointing to one person, maybe consider that's not the person. Very proud, so proud of, Jack for really trying to wrap his mind around what they are receiving. Because the way that it's set up at this point, it essentially is a repeat of the previous plotting, right? So Hannibal had it set up to where it looked like, oh, Will did all these terrible things. Will is evil, killed all the people. And he was very convincingly set up to look guilty. And then he got arrested and it was wrong. Now we're having it to where it looks really, really bad. And instead of Hannibal utilizing Will, he put himself in this position so that like Chilton was trying to do the exact same thing. And I'm so glad that that Jack is trying. I'm so glad that Jack is trying. But it's crazy watching everybody else just kind of be like, all of this information is tying together. Why? Like, yes, that's wonderful. That's great. But in a pretty little bow. And what we have here is people not knowing that they have a choice, okay? If you walk into your home and you hear the beep beep of a hospital in your home, this is not a hospital, this is his home. You have the opportunity to, at your door, or as soon as you hear it, go, nope, and then turn around and leave. You can, I promise you, turn around and leave and dial 911. But no, nobody here. Am I just too anxious? Obviously, running out of your house because of your hospital beep beeps is potentially a bit much because it could be anything. You don't know. This is not a normal circumstance, okay? You know that there is a serial killer with your name on their tongue. running around killing people. Bro, you just said that you were the only one thus far who is still alive. Why would you go follow this mysterious sound in your home when you are alone? Well, that don't look too good for you now, does it? Not the luggage. Baby. Listen, he knows how to make an entrance. He knows how to make an entrance. Could you imagine, though? Honestly, him just counting down 1, 2. Got him.
When you wake up, your only choice will be to run.
Oh, well, now this is just dramatic. Honestly, he probably should have just like threw up or something. That might have worked in his favor. Bro, get off my porch.
Joel's been a part of the Ripper case since before Will Graham, Hannibal Lecter, Miriam Lass. He had access to case files.
It's in a pretty little bow.
I have to leave the country. I am leaving the country.
Listen, and I know I tend to be naturally contrary. I know I'm naturally contrary, but if somebody, specifically someone who's trying to frame me for a lot of murders and tomfoolery, the last thing I heard them say, which mind you, maybe he didn't note that he heard this from him. Maybe that didn't stick. But if the last thing they say to me is, the only choice you'll have is to run, I'm not running, purely because I don't trust you. Now, if for any reason he doesn't remember Hannibal saying that, which is very possible because we know Hannibal's very good with his words and how he uses them and when he uses them and how they will affect people, because he was definitely in a state of panic and, you know, being knocked the fuck out. Let's say maybe he didn't hear that. If I wake up and there are dead FBI agents in my home and a dead criminal in my wine cellar and I'm covered in blood with a knife and a pistol, listen, I'm not running. I'm not. That's sketchy as hell.
Gideon was half-eaten.
Also, baby, he provided you with your suitcases and bags to leave. He provided you with these. Why are you like touching them? Like they're obviously already his. They have his prints on them. But why are you just like using it? All that shows is intent, my friend.
Where is he? Why'd you come along? Where is he? Hey, I told you.
I'm sorry. I didn't even mean to do that. I swear to you, I'm so sorry. Anyway, what I was going to say is, it's actually, I remember I referenced however many videos back about Hannibal not trying to lose his relationship with Jack as well. This is the relationship, in case no one understood what I was trying to say, because I know I don't speak in full thoughts. I just speak sentences. Hannibal enjoys his relationship with Jack, and he knows Jack so well, because remember him being proud and headstrong, and I'm going to go ahead and throw in there, quick to leap off a cliff. His silhouette looks like Hannibal's. You can't see it through my camera. There, you can kind of see it now. Aren't they similar? Yeah. Yeah. Y'all really like making things difficult on yourselves. This was not necessary. Over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. Now, how far do you think he would have gotten if he hadn't had all his organs pulled out and like held in his arms for however long that lasted? How far do you think he would have gotten? When your cowardice is kind of helpful.
Not like you to hide an achievement.
Think about that. Think about that.
Waking. Calm. Waking in a quiet room.
Oh. What the? Oh my God. I am in stitches. So hard I got too hot. I had to take off my jacket. Oh, he did his hair.
Hello, Will.
Yeah, come in.
Do you intend to point the gun at me?
No foreplay today, Pookie.
Not tonight.
Cute!
Are you expecting someone?
Only you.
Oh.
Kept my standing appointment open.
And you are right on time.
Oh.
I have to deal with you. And my feelings about you.
Talk about that.
I think it's best if I do that directly.
First, you have to grieve for what is lost and what has changed.
I've changed. You changed me. She was compelled to take his life so she could take her own back.
How will you take your life back?
I'd like to resume my therapy.
Ooh!
Yeah, so how do you catch a fish that isn't hungry?
To create a reality where only you and the fish exist. Your lure is the one thing he wants, despite everything he knows. I'm a good fisherman, Jack.
I bet you are.
You hook him. I'll live.
That makes the events leading up to this so much more like disappointing because your teamwork was so necessary. Like, obviously they'll probably still be fine, but damn. This show is so funny. Love this suit.
Sauce on the side.
When you should have been a chef, instead well, you know what? He kind of is a chef. He's just, people.
Beautiful fish, well.
It was my turn to provide the meat.
Which is why we need to move past apologies and forgiveness.
You don't typically want to apologize or worry about forgiveness when you don't feel bad about what you did.
Well, we are all Nietzsche and fish in that regard.
Makes us tastier.
Well, please.
The greatest crime now would be to walk away from what we've shared and suffered. In many ways, we need each other. We are the only ones who know what this feels like.
He's actually very sentimental. Like, listen, okay, not literally, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, there's something in here, all right.
Oh. That was a people.
When an animal is sacrificed, it's presumed the power of the beast will be psychically transported to whoever's offering up the goods.
Which is why sacrificial animals should be healthy, without any defects. This horse was sick. The horse is a chrysalis.
Horse is a chrysalis. Well, also, the moment where they said in Sacrifice, the creature should be healthy, made me think about season 1, the girl whose body was returned to her bedroom and she had liver cancer. At least I think it was cancer. It might have been something else, but the liver was not okay. The liver was broken.
I don't understand why he's done it. This killer doesn't think like anyone else, Jack. We'll have to find someone who doesn't think like anyone else to catch him.
We have to get the band back together. Jack, I miss my other half. I'm going to go ahead and just say that I doubt there's any relevance to this, but a lot of the people he plays with have blue eyes. A lot of them have blue eyes. Oh, light colored eyes. They're not all blue, but you can. Oh, this is actually really pretty. Come and jump on it.
The only thing stranger than finding a woman inside a horse is seeing you back in therapy with Will Graham.
Don't ruin this for me.
Is it really so strange?
He tried to murder you.
Foreplay.
I'm afraid Will opened a door inside himself.
He did.
No one knows if it closed again.
It didn't.
Especially not Will.
He does. Stop that. No. Oh, you poor thing. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Oh, no, baby.
But I prefer sins of omission to outright lies, Dr. Lecter.
Are you gonna do that for him? Are you gonna do that for him? Are you gonna do that for him? Are you gonna do that for him?
Don't lie to me.
Oh! Oh, that was so good! Yeah.
I don't want to kill you anymore, Dr. Lecter. Not now that I finally find you interesting.
Ooh, you like that? Yeah, look it.
They knew about Sarah Craver's grave, and he knew about all the others.
Beautifully done.
I'm much weirder than you will ever be, Michael. It's fine to be weird.
It is. Not that I would know anything about that.
What are you writing down?
Relax, bro.
An observation?
About me?
Duh.
I didn't mean to make you feel uncomfortable.
Listen, pause, because I understand why that happened, but also don't touch me. I don't know you. Do not touch my hands. Where are his babies? I am displeased by this one.
No, I'm alone in that darkness. You're not alone, Will. I'm standing right beside you.
Actually, y'all are in a car, so you're seated. I'm sorry, that was dumb. Ew, that's icky. Oh. You bad?
I'm not an officer. I'm Peter's friend.
There it is again.
I know.
Ooh. You almost died.
With all my knowledge and intrusion, I could never entirely...
Please.
I can feed the caterpillar.
Oh my god.
I can whisper through the chrysalis, but what hatches? Follows its own nature and is beyond me.
Oh, you're so excited. Oh my god. Me too. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh, I am positively giddy. Giddy. Listen, so I guess I decided to pull up again with a few of my thoughts whilst I'm watching. And I'm really enjoying the way in which Will is working with Hannibal, tied to the conversation we had earlier between Will and Morpheus while they were ice fishing. Will has been dropping little, well, lures, but little sentences. Don't lie to me. I don't want to kill you, not now that I finally find you interesting. I am alone in this darkness. And then him seemingly very willing to just kill this guy for fucking with Peter, which I don't think he was wrong. Obviously, I don't know exactly what Will did when he was powering up his super strength and tapping into his abilities as a spooky, but it is my perception that he's also using some of his data on Hannibal himself. Now, obviously, we recognize that the show is showing us that they are kind of like a one and the same entity, where Will is Will, but Will is Hannibal, and Hannibal is Will. Like, they keep switching between the two. Obviously, Hannibal did what he did in Will's brain and left behind pieces of himself. No, I'm not saying that Will's newfound mentality is not Will. It is. It definitely is Will. But that's actually what makes it more dangerous for Hannibal, because it kind of feels like, I'm not sure that this is exactly what's happening, but it's what I would do if I could. It kind of feels like he's also cannibalizing what Hannibal left behind to catch Hannibal, but like he's making it a part of himself so that he can utilize it in catching Hannibal, playing with Hannibal, whatever he should decide to do, you know? He's been dropping little sentences and declarations and behaviors that have been piquing Hannibal's interest. They have been making Hannibal hungry. And I just, oh, God, it's so tasty. Now that I've recovered, I have not recovered. Now that I've recovered from my initial reaction, can y'all imagine the freaking social worker just sitting there covered in horse blood? He has to watch the man who almost killed him, the man who saved him, have a crazy intimate moment. The camera needed to pan over to him just like sitting on the ground covered in blood, like.
Must I denounce myself as a monster while you still refuse to see the one growing inside you?
It's not about him. I mean, like it is, but he's asking you.
Promised you a record. Here it is. Let's hope your therapy works.
Therapy only works when we have a genuine desire to know ourselves as we are, not as we would like to be.
Yeah, that's it. That's it right there. That's Hannibal. That's Hannibal right there. The issue with that position, though, is that when you make the decision to reach into somebody and pull out something you've seen, doesn't matter what you've seen, you're taking it upon yourself to decide what that person actually is, instead of just accepting that people are what they choose to be, even if they have the potential to be something greater, less than, anything of that. Doesn't actually matter. It's up to the person, not you. Excuse me? Is this Jurassic Park? What was that? Excuse me?
I regret what I did in the stable.
You wanted to kill him?
Then you were lucky I was there.
Being lucky isn't the same as making a mistake. The mistake was allowing you to stop me.
I want you to close your eyes. Imagine a version of events you wouldn't have regretted. What did you see?
A missed opportunity to feel like I felt when I killed Garrett Jacobs.
Oh, interesting.
To feel like I felt when I thought I'd killed you.
Wait. Bro is salivating. Salivating.
And he's urbanizing his animal, moving it closer to the city, adapting it for bigger prey.
And he's not denying its natural instincts. He's evolving them.
Their little conversations are funny to me.
Man is the only creature that kills to kill.
Perspective. So now I feel better. I understand why we saw the creature on top of the truck and not Robert. Is that the child's name? I don't recall. Because that is what he is. That is what he chose to be. That is what he has become. No, and I guess we got to see Robert's true form because we were seeing him as he sees himself, and like he's fully accepted himself as this thing, which is fun. Is that the bite of 87? Slushy.
Kill.
So this is fun because now, instead of it just like leading him somewhere or being off in the distance where he can see it, he is now controlling it. Yeah, that seems about right.
When you sent a man to kill me, were you imagining killing me yourself? As if your hands tightened the noose around my neck.
If y'all flirt any harder, guns lack intimacy, which they do. Did you imagine killing me yourself? I'd say get a room, but they're already in one, sitting suspiciously close together.
You must allow yourself to be intimate with your instincts, Will.